What's going on, everybody? LK here, back at it again with another video, and today some Dragon Ball FighterZ for you. So today we're going to do a little bit more match analysis. This set has been requested to me quite a bit. It is the first time Sonic Fox played Base Vegeta against Goichi. So of course we all know Sonic Fox vs Goichi has been a long running story in Dragon Ball, and just the story is good, but the parts I like the most are the little twists and turns their sets take because of like either character changes or patches drop and change things. Things like that are really interesting to me. This particular set is really important because, one, it's the first time that Sonic used Base Vegeta in tournament against Goichi, but also it's the tournament that kind of put the entire community onto Base Vegeta as a really strong character.
Hi, this is Gilbert Gottfried. This is about Arc-size game legend LordKnight. Check into it and subscribe it, and you can ask all the people who like it. Do it now.
I wanted to look at some both stuff coming up. Yeah, let me stop messing around with that. Yeah, I want to look at both stuff that's coming up. So for example, on Saturday for us at like 6 a.m. there's like a 7 vs 7 Tokyo vs Japan Dragon Ball. Tokyo versus Japan, imagine. Tokyo versus Osaka, East Coast Japan versus West Coast Japan, Dragon Ball 7 vs 7 team battle, right? So that's stuff that's coming up, right? There's also stuff like Super Noon versus Apology Man, that's also on Saturday. So there's stuff that's coming up, special events and stuff, because, you know, we're all locked down and stuff, there's no tournaments. But also looking back at stuff that's already happened. And out of those sets, I had been trying to think of like really interesting ones, and I think this one kind of stands out. It's Sonic vs Goichi. I know everyone likes these two playing each other, and this is the first time Sonic used Base Vegeta against Goichi. Goichi won the tour with Bardock GT SSJ. Sonic, for the first time, is playing Base Vegeta, and they were really high on Base Vegeta at this tournament, saying that Base Vegeta was top 3. Which was pretty controversial. The team was made to beat Goichi specifically. There are multiple ways for this character and all the characters to get 50-50s. The neutral control with GT Goku, always having an anti-air assist, showing more people the power of the Base Vegeta A assist as we know it now. Goichi, of course, Bardock GT SSJ, great team that people don't really understand that well, actually. This is another one of the this thing is really good but people overrate it type of things. I played that team. If you follow a jobber like myself, I played this team for like 2-3 months, and I guess from after Evo to UFA, so the European tournament before this one. The Goichi team, actually, what's really tough about it is that you need really legitimately good defense, because Bardock doesn't get to party until he hits you, essentially. When he hits you, it's party time, but before that, it's just like neutral control, straight up. So Sonic is going super ham on them right now. Base Vegeta, like, at this time, we all know the stuff about JS, for example, offense, stuff like that, and people knew that he was good already, but Sonic was like, this character is one of the best characters in the game. And a really strong start too. I think it's also doubles as like, I think Sonic probably recognized how, I mean, we all know how good Goichi's defense is straight up. But also that, like, because his defense is so good, he has more time to figure out his opponent's defense, so he can get hits with Bardock and stuff like that. Both teams have multiple game plans on top of that. There's a lot going on with both teams. Here's a side swap. Good old Snap, our old friend Snap. And here's the Kid Buu. Kid Buu got like, you just cannot stop him. Like, everything that is found in the game, I feel like Kid Buu could take advantage of. Now we're so used to this, but because a lot of people are playing the character. Bring the character to the forefront. Is it GT that takes the character to the next step, or like, I don't know. Whoa, what a level 3. That was good. That's quite a guess. Kid Buu went from having like they just keep nerfing him and he's still top tier. Whoa, he got him. Looking for the Dragon Rush. That's what we call the Dragon Rush Crush. Okay. What other JP players played Base Vegeta other than Fenrich? Kawamatsu should be playing him this weekend. Kawamatsu plays a team pretty similar to mine, but not the same. He plays Base Vegeta Trunks Kid Buu, I think it is right now. Or Base Vegeta Trunks Bardock, I forget. Solo GT out here. Lots of people believe in the GT comeback, but it's actually pretty hard. The GT comeback is you can beat one character for sure. If you have meter. Oh, he was too far, misjudged. Got him. A lot of the Base Vegeta stuff just looks different, right? Like no toss is definitely a big one. No OTG toss is probably the biggest one for me, like visually. No, Tachikawa, at least at the single limb tournament, Tachikawa was playing Teen Gohan hits. And who was the third character? I actually don't know who the third character was, but he's playing Teen Gohan hit. He definitely was not playing Base Vegeta, I feel like. Janemba, yeah. Goichi's still in it. In it to win it, bro. This level 3 is still good. This level 3 is mad good still. Yeah. Oh, Sonic was mashing. I think last time he went low. That's dead. The GT comeback. Oh, that's alive. Never mind. The dream is not real. Nice. Powerful. You still tossed, yeah, but not of OTG though. I think that's what I meant to say. You still toss in season 2 for sure, but I feel like you just do it so much more now, you know. Oh, true. No limit break on top of that too. It's an honest comeback. GT comeback was another for sure. Was another like thing that was overstated a little bit. The Base Vegeta neutral, the control of the air. People recognized really quickly. Became more and more important to the game. Okay. What's he do here? Nice. Okay. That was a little bit more open than I would expect. Yeah, so people, this is right when people started using Universal Fuzzy for the first time. Jesus Christ, Sonic, what a guess. This is right when people started to use it. I think like if you were, let's use the World Tour rankings as an arbitrary ranking, right? If you were like top 40 or so in the World Tour rankings, then you were already using it here. But people didn't like have it really optimized yet. Like I was using it at this tournament, but I didn't have it like, oh, I hit you, I snap you, I hit you, you're dead. Like I didn't have it like that. I was like looping it. Not a 50-50, but it's Sonic, you know. They go for these things. If it works, it works. Got him. Nice. Got him. It's hard to guard cancel Kid Buu. Real talk. He's gonna snap. This is hard. Ooh, what? That was quite a whisk. That's you. Oh, luckily. Oh my God, the scrambles. Yeah, I'm really surprised Goichi went for that. That shit is mad punishable. Yes. There's some special thing about that on GT specifically. Sonic used to say like, yeah, GT can't get out of this. And I'm like, I was like, what do you mean? I labbed something to get out of it, but I forgot what it was because I don't play GT anymore. Nice try. Controlling that space. GT, I'm not gonna lie, GT really be fixing the game. You guys can hate all you want, but Goichi going for a nice easy conversion. He might get Spirit Bomb, but he doesn't believe. So this before the sparking, this was a strategy that was talked about after Evo. GT's ability to get his assist back after snap and also his meter build, so he can really easily get chances to go into Spirit Bomb like super easily. Nice tech, Sonic. Gets out of there. Wow, you guys a call GT after that too? That's kind of cheap. Nice. Sparking's out of play, so we have a real match now. I was about to say, this is Goichi setup. Got him on the match though. That's kind of hard. That is kind of hard. Like the lay down person is strong. Like who's the person locked down is strong there. But it is pretty tough to delay down the jump in and stand up in time to hit the button on the ground, like on react, like seeing it, you know. I miss dude. SJ Goku's the main character of the fucking show, Dragon Ball Z, dude. Now we replaced him with Base Goku and Blue Goku. I guess we're in Dragon Ball Super for real right now. That was their intent. Ooh, what a tackle from Sonic. No fear. Also, it's not punishable. 1, 2. My favorite thing in the game from last season. This is actually my favorite thing in the game from last season. Oos with the cross up. Remember, 1 guaranteed kill. So like GT 2 versus 1 GT is kind of doable. It's more than kind of doable. If you have enough meter, it's pretty doable. If you have enough meter. 3 versus 1 GT, you're probably not doing that. 3 versus 1 GT is pretty hard with no spark. 2 versus 1 GT is very doable. But the opponent GT, as you see here, now they have 3 bars. Goichi knows, dude. And he's building meter by running forward. Oh, okay. But he's going to endure. But if you get 3 bars, at least you can get a 50-50. A 50-50, since we are in Spain. It's kind of rough. Limit. Oh, never mind. I was about to say limit break. They're dead, but okay. Sonic coming out strong. So there was a lot that people had to say about this set. That's the other reason why I picked this set. One of Sonic's talents. And this is like mildly controversial, I guess. Mildly, right? Because you have to think about like what school of thought this is. You know what I mean? So there's a term. We don't have a direct term for this in English. For you people watching on the stream in my present, it's called wakaran goroshi, right? We do not have a term for this in the US FGC. It's like winning. It means winning with using stuff that your opponent doesn't know how to deal with. It works in the short term. We talked about this on the stream the other day too. It definitely works in the short term because you're not ready for it. That's the whole point. And Sonic is pretty good at finding stuff that people don't know how to deal with. Gimmicks is not quite the right word. No, gimmicks is not the right word. Straight up. It's not quite. Gimmick implies that there's a trick. Like you're relying on a trick. Wakaran Goroshi is like, my opponent doesn't understand what I'm doing straight up. Gimmick is gimmick and like cheese. Yeah, it's more like unknown stuff. Like secret tech, unknown stuff. It's just something you don't understand. Is, you know, we don't really have a term for it. That mix-up was OD. Oh man, the good old days. But it's okay. It's okay. We got good level 3s right now. But so Sonic is pretty good at coming up with stuff like that. And like finding characters that like are not commonly used and being able to draw out their strong points. Sonic's really good at that in this game. So one thing is like people talked about this set, like they're like, oh yeah, Sonic was just relying on Goichi not knowing how to fight Base Vegeta. But like on the one hand, it's kind of okay because it is a competition, right? You know, it is a competition. Like you should use every advantage you have. But on the other hand, it's like we also got to the point where like, you know, it wasn't just nobody knows what to do about it. It was legitimately good. You know what I mean? Here comes Goichi though. I wonder how many people are feeling some type of way seeing like snap into like offense after neutral. Yeah, see, that's the thing I disagree with. I feel like he should just try to kill. I mean, the next hit is death for sure though. Like this is okay, and it's also not okay at the same time. If he hits Kibu, it's over. Oh, he went for the, yeah. Everyone in my chat saying bring it back. Yeah, this is before it was like super optimized. Goichi was always about getting like the 5 bars so he can kill. But there are teams like my old team where you could like, it was just touch death, and it was sick. It was a sick team. What a super dash! What a Dragon Rush Maestro! Oh my god, he really went that. Okay, Sonic really went for that. Okay, again, like I said, so this is an unlikely. It's only likely because the only chance is from Sonic having a lot of meter here, because they have 5 bars. So if oh my god, okay, there's no comeback. Yeah, they have 5 bars, so they had the opportunity to kill a character. Yeah, this is, of course, this is a LordKnight stream, so everyone in the stream chat is like, man, bring it back, bring it back. Damn, Snap looks dope. LordKnight YouTube comments might be a little bit different. Might be a little bit different. Base Vegeta in there. Overhead blocked. I don't think Base Vegeta gets like the 3 selection, you know, that people try to do. With that law character, like Bardock gets that with Kibu, right? I think you just get the high-low and like Dragon Rush chance. Ooh, Sonic kind of moving. Goichi's doesn't really super dash though. One thing I really like about Goichi movement is like, and like I've been trying to fix this in my own play, especially people who've been watching on the stream. Goichi movement, notice how he moves in a way that is really about, he's just not trying to get hit randomly. The biggest one that I've been trying to fix myself recently is doing instant air dash away from my opponent when they're next to me. I get smoked by just everyone on planet Earth. All sorts of online players, all sorts of like Riata pools players, all sorts of shit for doing that. Goichi, he just be jumping, bro. He would just jump. You can't punish jump. So I've been trying to do that too. I always liked the way Goichi moved in this game. Here's a 50-50. Some people say this is not a 50-50. Some people say they could block it. That age is over, so there's no way to test it. But that thing was really hard to block, honestly. Like you had so much variable timing on your overhead, you know. And if you get hit by the low, it's over for you. Goodbye, Base Vegeta. Okay. This is Spain Saga. This is in Madrid. What a dash. Heroic selections of movement. So where Goichi's really good at moving in a not risky way, like these two are actually the legit opposite. Like that's I know like the story of them playing in this game is why a lot of people like watching them play. But like the thing that I really like about these two playing is like they are the legit opposite type of player. Like where Goichi moves like really low risk movement, you know, like all the time. Like Sonic, on the other hand, is like, I really think you're gonna go here, so I'm gonna go here, you know. Sonic's movement is really safe too for the most part, but like they are not afraid to be like, oh, like, you know, I just think this person's gonna move here, so I'm gonna go there. Where Goichi won't do that unless he sees you go there first. Like a lot of things where you see Goichi do some type of crazy shit, it's always based off a prior choice. Like always based off a prior choice. I sort of feel like that skill is built from how many first to one tournaments you have to play in because of fucking Japan, right? Saying Sonic amazing offense and Goichi amazing defense is probably the laziest way you could put it. I think it's a little bit more like Sonic has a little bit more of a direct playstyle than Goichi. Goichi is like maximum low engagement, and Sonic is like so willing to engage and like force those type of choices, you know? Ooh, trying to get him 2H. Yes, that's the way. There's for yes, sir. The hey, the Japan Classic. So like, okay. I don't know how many of y'all, your first game is Dragon Ball FighterZ. How many of you guys are from Smash? Or where you guys are from, but the classic, so you know, in the US you had like your locals, your regionals, your majors, your Evo. Evo for a really long time did 2 out of 3 losers and winners finals for a long time. Only grand finals for 3 out of 5, right? as opposed to Smash generally having 3 out of 5 top 8s. But Japan Nationals, aka to become the national champion of Japan, they never would do 2 out of 3. They would do first to one, so first to one win, single elimination tournaments. And the way they would kind of make it softer, I guess, like easier on the players, is that's why they do so many 2 vs 2s and 3 vs 3s. A 2 vs 2 is like a 2 out of 3. A 3 vs 3 is like a 3 out of 5. So I always felt like for a long time, part of the reason why there's just so many fucking killers from like the SBO era is because their tournaments are just fucking brutal. Like if you could consistently win a first to one tournament, like you have to be ridiculously legit. Like really legit. I've thought that for a long time. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. Again, the comeback can happen. The setup for the comeback is here. Sonic has 3 bars. Goichi has 2 characters. So it can be done. It can be done here. That was these things happen. Your brain farts occasionally. Uh-oh. And Goichi's in the corner. Sonic's going for it, bro. Like that, you see what I mean? Look how deep of a movement that is, you know? The game's probably over because of that, though. What a match. But he had no assists. Here we go. I kind of don't like that they spent the extra bar, but like whatever. It's all good. Because you'd want that second Spirit Bomb stocked. Oh! Goodbye, Bardock. Yeah, you want that second Spirit Bomb stocked up. Now it's like a one-touch game. It's a one-touch game for Sonic because Spirit Bomb's coming. It's a one-touch game for Goichi because, you know, GT's dying here. Oh! Maybe it's a two-touch game for Goichi. Peeling off. Nice. Trying to control the space. GT's really good at that. Filling up the space with a hitbox. Oh! Oh, shit, son. It's time. It's time. What'd I say? The setup was there and it happened. I wonder if it was because of this set that that people were like, GT come back, GT come back, GT come back. But Sonic got a bunch in this set. Yeah, I've been there, don't worry. Don't worry, homie. Don't worry, big dog. How did you guess wrong against GT Goku? Could not be me, sir. 3-1. 3-1, and the only person who sent Sonic to losers is their training partner, the kill stage. That's what it takes. So we'll see. We will see. This was a kind of hype tournament, I'm not gonna lie. This venue that we're at, by the way, was ridiculous. It's like a whole ass movie theater, movie complex. Do I play differently in first to twos versus first to threes? I try. Not. That's a pretty long discussion, I think. That's something we talk about later, a little later. But you know. My answer generally is I don't play differently in like any format, really. That's the short one. I think Sage lost to Goichi and Sonic in this tournament. Wow, that's so direct. Ah, okay. There we go. That's the first time we saw that. The Bardock movement. That's the really crazy thing about this team is like Bardock can just fucking move, dude. He's gonna snap into Universal Fuzzy. Okay. But it wasn't like developed yet. No, not developed is the wrong way of putting it. Like people didn't really have down like the way you actually hit people with this. Oh, he's gonna go for the yep, he had Spark. Another low-key dangerous thing about Sonic's team, by the way. Really low-key dangerous thing. So right there, actually it's right there. So What is this? This is a strategy we used to talk about a lot, and actually, this thing right here helped me out so goddamn much at the end of season 2. And this is also like a thing that's dangerous about Sonic's team. It's about so Goichi's playing like Bardock GT SSJ, right? Sonic's playing Base Vegeta Kid Buu GT. So since so many people are playing SSJ Anchor at the end of the season, one thing that was super good to do would be you snap in their weakest sparking character, which is almost always SSJ Goku, and they have to make a choice. They either have to take that snap, and in like the case of like my Team Gohan GT SSJ, if I hit you, you're fucking dead. Like if I hit you on that snap, you die. I'm gonna put you in a kill position right away, right? So you, the defender, have to make the choice of, do you try to block like the 3 high-lows that are coming your way, or do you spark to protect your team and SSJ Goku, but you probably aren't going to get anything good because 1, I just snapped you so you have no assist, and 2, SSJ is not good at hitting people. He had tricks, but all this stuff had answers. He's not that good at hitting people in sparking. On the other hand, Sonic's team, all 3 of his characters are really scary in sparking. But because so many people are playing Anchor SSJ Goku, it was really easy to just target their SSJ Goku and just like get them to use the spark and get a big lead. Damn, the no mix up. I think this was kind of early though. 2H. Yeah, now we have a real game. Both sparkings out of play within like 50 seconds, and neither of them won or lost sparking. I guess you could say that Goichi won sparking here. That's a dead SSJ, right? It's a big loss. A big L there for Mr. Ichi. That's a big ol' L. And the other thing for fighting Goichi too, his order is fucked, because now he has Anchor. I mean, not Anchor, but like he has GT Bardock. So Bardock gets a lot from GT, but you can't do mix-ups. GT gets mix-ups from Bardock, but the neutral is like, I'm not gonna say not good. It's very linear. Also, Kid Buu's dead. In S2, 70% of people online played X, GT, SSJ. And S2, maybe 60% of people in tournaments fucking played blah, GT, SSJ. By then. GT, SSJ, just godlike shell in Season 2, dude. Such a good shell. Such a good shell. Makes the game easier to play. Gives you a backup plan automatically. Sonic kind of superior right now in the shell, I would say. Yeah, I see people still playing GT and their additional beam still. Okay. GT. But here, like, whoa, what a 2H. Uncharacteristic super dash from Goichi, honestly. Really, really high. I always feel bad when I super dash there and I'm wrong. I'm like, bro, you weren't waiting for it, bro. It's so scary when they get under you like that, when you're the person above. But then I feel like when I'm playing, like when I'm in the reverse situation, that person's not scared of me. Sonic makes themselves up by jumping. Can he get oh. Wow, moving. The neutral is kind of... See, the thing is, GT can actually get around that stuff. GT can get around it pretty easy. GT's really good at coming from above and moving forward. GT's like super good at that. Even now. This is a not comeback from Goichi has to outplay. This is the thing about Bardock as your last character. You don't want Bardock as your last character, generally. Bardock comeback, you have to take mad risks to come back. And now it's even less likely because you can't fuzzy people anymore. Like, at least there were some characters you could, like, 50-50, you know? Like straight up. Yeah, there's like super jump fast fall or float high, you know, super jump fast fall low or float high. But like for the most part, you know, I think it's a hard comeback. If Sonic hits Goichi, it's over. If Goichi hits Sonic, it's not necessarily over. See, it's over. Goichi known for the Bardock comebacks. I mean, he's really outplaying. Like, there's no other way of putting it. He's really outplaying. Oh my god, he's fucking dead. That's crazy. What a sick character. He's outplaying, and people play teams that don't have mix-ups, so they can't hit him. And his defense is really good. His natural defense is really good. Fuck GT. That character is sick. Put some respect on my boy's name, please. Wow, you got hit by that. Okay, the conversions. They're combo monsters who are mad at this combo, but it is kind of hard to like build combo structure with Base Vegeta. It just takes a little while. It's not mix up, but Goichi went for it. This is a pretty good situation right here. Level 3, Kid Buu still in play. Gonna force out the sparking for sure. Oh, okay. If you guys don't know that, my assumption is that Goichi tech the sparking. By the way, there's like a little guessing game there right away. That happens here. The Dragon Rush is like 19 point blank, right? You don't know whether or not you don't know whether or not the attacker is going to try to bait the sparking, right? So sometimes it's like you want to guard cancel sparking, or you want to keep your assists. Oh, I'm sorry, wait for them to use assist and then spark so that they can't like fight back as well. So an option that you do have is that if you think they're going to wait for guard cancel sparking, to try to Dragon Rush them. Usually the counter to that is to try to tech Dragon Rush with sparking, which is what I think Goichi did here. I have done it many times. What a 2H. Yup. Bad news bears. This fucking sucks. There's no way Goichi's gonna use sparking on Bardock. Nice block. 50-50. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Damn. Imagine getting hit and then getting punished for getting hit. Damn. Oh, in there. It's rough. Sonic be moving. Sonic be moving. Oh, that's kinda... Alright, we'll mess around with that. That was interesting. Okay, here we go. Now, Goichi can make something happen here. I'm actually surprised he did that, because he had his assists. He didn't need to do that. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, yeah, they wanna build meter. Here comes SSJ. You get a 50-50 spark. Okay, gotta protect the point. Nice 2H. What a fucking 2H. I actually did not remember it being this one-sided, by the way. I did not remember the set being like this. And he still went for a super dash anyway. What a hero. And I gotta block this. No, oh my god. Oh, but he dropped the combo. Nice counter poke. That's the logical choice here. There's no assist, right? And if he kept on blocking, Sonic was gonna get like one fake 50-50, and one real 50-50. So airtight into 50-50, airtight string into 50-50. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a long way. The goal line is a long way from here, but it's a pretty important point too. Like in a first to 3, I think about trying to make it 2-0 instead of 1-1 pretty hard. And also when it's 1-1, I think about that point a lot too. Nice. Kid Buu is really good at extending here. Level 3? Yep. I don't think they changed SSJ Goku's level 3, I think, right? No? Ooh, got him. You really just don't know. And this was the right choice. This freezes the bar. Boom. 2-0 Sonic? 2-0. Let's go. Let's actually go. I think I was watching this in bed. Maybe that's why my memory of this set is so bad. Because I was watching it in bed. Because I drank too much the night before. Unfortunately, they don't sell 4 Loko in Europe. Wow, outschmoved. He's gonna snap. There's a snap. Base Vegeta will snap. The overhead is blocked. Sonic. Spark. See? You guys see, right? It's exactly what I said. They really like doing this. Sonic really, really likes doing this. They were the one who told me that this is like something I should add to my game in Season 2. It helped out a lot. And again, it's one of the reasons why this team that Sonic was playing was such a threat. Like, all 3 of their characters are are super scary and sparking, so there's no obvious like, I should bring this in. Like, you're not gonna snap in GT because if GT sparks you, you're fucking screwed. You're not gonna bring in Kid Buu because Kid Buu, it was gonna fuck you too. Like, the only logical choice is Base Vegeta, and Base Vegeta's mad strong and sparking as well. It's just really a really hard choice. As opposed to like SSJ Goku, it's like the easy pick. Like, SSJ Goku, what does he have to really hit you? But Goichi got him this time. This is pretty favorable. Not favorable is the wrong word. It's okay. That's the other thing about Sonic Team 2. Like, it's okay when they lose characters. Goichi, like, there are times where if he loses a character, it's fucking hard times. Yeah, what's good, Kazuka? What's good, bro? What characters are bad in sparking? It should be pretty obvious, right? Like, generally, like, either characters who don't have like moves or special properties that give them extra special offense in sparking, characters that, I mean, that's the main thing. Like, if you can't hit somebody alone in sparking, it's generally like they're not that scary. I should say, instead of bad, I'm just like not scary. Got him with cross. This is a pretty nice 2-2. Oh, tag chance? No, he's gonna play it safe. Ooh, it's gonna turn around. That hit could make it a 2-1 right now. But he didn't get enough meter. He should have pushed it. I'm surprised Goichi didn't believe. I would have pushed it. He definitely could have pushed it. The double up, the mash. Whoa. Yeah, you gotta snap. Get that GT out of the play. GT is like the wild card. Nice block. Oh my god, Sonic did a commit. Wow, still in there. Still in there. Dragon Rush teched. That's plus. That's plus, but there's a little guessing game there too. They thought that Goichi was gonna reflect. Blocked. Chase. Oh, nice. Alright, it's 2-1, maybe. Or not. Oh, it's kind of bad. Yeah. DHC. Sonic with the lead. Sonic with the clean lead right now. Goichi with the clean lead right now. They did do that a few times. That's like a really good example of like, oh, I saw you do this a couple of times, so like I'm gonna try to stop you from doing it. I'm the type that like in advance I'm like, hey, this character can do this, so I'm gonna do this. Goichi's like I will wait for them to do it and then I'll do something about it. That's game. 2-1. Whew, okay, all right, we're in there. We're in there. Never let tournament rule. Never ever. I wonder what the stream chat was saying on the Sonic 2-0. I wonder if the stream chat was hitting Goichi with the Goichi washed comments or anything. I wonder. If you watching are ever in that situation where it's like You're in winners. You get smoked, right? Like 3-1, 3-0, right? Then it's set 2, so now it's 2-0, and you're in that last game. That's the last thing you want to think of. Just fight, bro. Just get that one thing at a time. Even if you lose 3-0 in the winner's set, and then you win the second set 3-2, you still fucking won. So fuck everybody. You still won. Imagine thinking Goichi's washed. Someone's willing to say it, dude. I was in a similar situation earlier this year. Washed in the winner's set, getting washed in the loser set, fucking exhausted after fucking how many hours I'm playing? 11, 12 hours playing straight. And then I got the 2-1 and I was like, all right, 2-1. I just had to win 2 more games. Who cares how badly I got fucked up in the early games? As long as I win the next 2 games, who gives a fuck? That's all that you take it one game at a time. One game at a time. You live in that moment, dude. During these tournament sets, time is going at a much slower speed, you know? It's just one game at a time. The chase. No Oki though. I mean, there's Oki, but Goichi kind of, and it's kind of hard to do solo Oki with Bardock, actually. Real talk. This is cheap. Nice block. It looked like it wasn't tight. You can see Goku wiggle a little bit. Sonic actually has a thing where they will sometimes, like, they're willing to do, like, delay their selection a little bit so that it's like not a 50-50 to like fuck with people. They like doing that a lot. I think actually at high level it's pretty nice to do against like stronger players, but against like, you know, when you're in the field, when you're playing ranked, like people be mashing reflect and hit stun and block stun all the time. So I'm not trying to give them that. I'm trying to just take my 50-50, bro. Again, the sparking on the Base Vegeta. This character's scary solo. Sonic said they knew. Jab DR before jab DR. Controlling the space. GT literally boxing GT in. 50-50 spark. Okay, it's not a bad spark actually. GT spark. Snap for sure. Always going after SJ Goku. Always going after SJ Goku. SJ Goku is the biggest enabler and the character that has the least shit. Okay. Wow, super open. I wonder what Goichi was trying. Whoops. Ah, this is bad. This is kind of bad. Oh, lucky. 50-50? 50-50? Oh, no. Yeah, you can't really... You have to do, like, disc or, like, SD, like, system mechanics. This is still mad... This is mad scary for both players, though. Ah, that was a bad guard cancel. I bet they didn't know. Goichi, I don't think, was, really that knowledgeable about this character like that. Now you gotta block a 50-50. 50-50 is incoming. Use the assist to layer it. Peeling off. Looking for the tag, probably. Well, okay, nice tag. Okay, it's a little hot. Ah, I wanna stomp. I'm so spooked. I'm too spooked to use stomp. Okay, that jails into vanish because it's season 2. Combo, just a little short. 50-50. Ah, okay. Waiting for the tag. Okay. That. Ah, you can't. Oh, but that was nice. That was nice. That has been a long time strategy. I'm surprised he's not guard canceling into GT. Nice 50-50, by the way. This is that is a I have talked about this with a couple of like friends about that. That's like good and not good at the same time. And the main reason why it's not good is it's costs a lot. It costs a bar, like a resource, and you don't get that much damage off of it. So it's good in that it is a mix-up. Like it is a mix-up, and we take those, right? But like if that's the mix-up you have for your character on your team, it's a kind of shitty mix-up. You know what I mean? Because you need a bar. So like if let's say your point uses that kind of thing as your 50-50, then something has to be done. Something has to be done. Something has to be done. Damn, it's been so long nobody's lost a character. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Okay. Again with the bat. Oh, man. Oh, but it's drop combo. That's gotta be mad stress. It's got to be mad stress right now. Oh, that was cute. Oh. That was a very cute string. Every time I see that kind of selection, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta like lab that situation for Base Vegeta. All right, Goichi really wants to win. There's no time left on the clock. There's no time left on the clock, and he is really down. He is really, really, really down. That might be the tournament. That might be the tournament right there. Look at the kill stage popping off. Look at all of them popping off down there. Oh my god, Sonic ran right in Goichi's face. Okay, what are you gonna do? Sonic's a masher. Oh my god, you try to, yes. I told you guys. I told you. You're fucking SSJ Goku. You have no fucking assists, and you're making Sonic block. Come on, dude. What are you supposed to do about that? They're gonna do something. They're gonna do something that's hard to deal with, and it's gonna kill you if they're right. Okay, hopefully that all made sense. I don't actually remember the set going that way, to be honest. I don't remember it being so one-sided is the main thing. But yes, that is pretty much Base Vegeta's big debut to the scene overall. Of course, there were people playing him before, both in Season 1 and in Season 2, but this is the first big tournament that character has won. That tournament was also the first tournament where we started seeing like the end game of Season 2, with people starting to refine their snaps, certain logic around how to pick what character to bring in, etc. As usual, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Like and subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.